You think it's a sweetie. You think it's all about putting a shobi and dancing with a white gown. Don't deceive yourself. Most frustrated people are married people. Most frustrated people are people in relationship. They cry the most. They are frustrated. They are so burdened. They are not happy. They are sad all the time. This is your life. You better enjoy it like this. Because after you marry, you may never have the opportunity again. Don't come to me and tell me heavenly marriage and all of those things you are telling me. I know what I'm talking about. And it's a burden, it's a yoke. If God has not truly helped you, I'm telling you the truth, you will suffer in it. You will cry in it. And that's why today miracle service for you to cry and ask God, by Christ, I will be victorious. Pastors are having it bad in marriage. It's not only normal members, everybody, business people, pastors, so musicians, so call it. I want to marry a businessman. Businessman will also deal with you. He will use your life for business. You'll be a business trade. It's by Christ we are victorious. Then why are you neglecting Christ right now in your life? It means you are not wise. You must be wise enough. Ask the people around you that are in a relationship. Ask them, how are they doing it? Forget about those times they are calling themselves and smiling in their bed and rolling about and doing like that. Ask them, what about those times that they are crying all the time? What about those times that they have not spoken to each other for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks? What about those moments where the guy has shouted on the lady and the lady feel like to kill herself? You have not asked her of those bitter experiences. You only know when you took her to eat shawarma, when you took her to eat fish head, when you took her to eat cake. They didn't post when she was crying, when she looked like a deserted woman in an island of no return. She didn't tell you when she almost wanted to commit suicide, because those were also part of the relationship. Until you enter, you now realize that in life you actually understand backward. We learn forward and we understand backward. That's why, if I have known. You live forward, but your understanding is backward. That's why every time you break anything, you now realize there are things. Now you become so wise. If I have gone back, I know how to deal with this guy. But he has already dealt with you. And this present one too, they will still deal with you. Because it's not about your wisdom. It's Christ in you, the hope of glory. Is there Christ in that relationship? Or is just you and the guy managing yourself? You are good managers. Assistant manager and manager, you are managing. One lady told me I should not worry, she know how to control the team. Because soon he will cry, Iba ho, Iba, Iba ho, Iba. That retreat you refuse to do, you will do it very soon. You will do it, you will lock yourself inside. We will be looking for you, we won't find you. Many people we have not seen in church, you don't know what happened. There was a breakup. They have gone to the wilderness of Arabia. They will stay there for 3 years. Guys, stop breaking ladies' heart. It's part of this miracle service for you. Stop that. Leave the lady alone. Don't go and tell her you love her and you start something you cannot finish. Why start what you cannot finish? I'll never forget when righteous father told me something. He said, who knows how to fight? We should not start something like that. Eh? Don't start fight if you don't know how to fight. Don't start a fight if you don't know how to fight. You start what you don't know how to finish. Now you are a shadow of yourself. You are walking only, you are turning back and looking. Are they calling your name? Are they calling your name? Just because of a boy. That was a warrior in the spirit. Somebody that heard Mike. Kaka! The sound of bed pangs has bended the person. But now relationship has made the person disoriented. The person is like an amoeba. What happened to your hunger for God? What happened to that fire? That boy, he was the Kadesh Benia. It was like a sickle. They harvested your soul. When we talk about marriage, we are talking about another gateway to give birth to godly children on the earth. It's not a platform of enjoyment and pleasure. It's not what we are thinking about. We are thinking about a burden for the next generation. It's not what we are thinking about. It's not enjoyment. If you are looking for enjoyment, you can't find it. What we are talking. It's warfare. We all know, me and you, we know. You and I, we know that there are no family that we can model. Why? The devil has attacked as many as possible. He has crippled them. That means if you want to say godly marriage, the devil will make sure that you choose the wrong person, so that he will frustrate that plan. How do you think you achieve a godly marriage? Is it by posting it? Is it by singing there is no glory in this world? You will wake up and realize there is a glory. Christ is our hope. And if I can't find Christ in a person, it's a waste of time. You cannot be consistent with God for 2 years, for 3 years. In 3 years, you backslide 4 or 5 times, and you want to marry. And your attack is that godly home, godly home. You are a joker. I'm telling you, if you cannot be consistent with God for 5, 6 years, marriage will be hard for you. It's not a joke. If you cannot be consistent with God for at least 4, 5 years, 6 years, marriage will be hard. Because you must be able to tolerate the disappointment that God will give you, for you to also be able to tolerate the disappointment that will come in marriage. It's not a bed of roses as you were told. I tell you the truth and I lie not. There is no rose there. There is no bed that is roses there. It's a bed of pain. But there is a body you bear for the sake of a generation. And that's why I'm saying this miracle service is for you. My last scripture, then we enter the communion. James, right? I say James what? James 17. Thank you. Media, are we still there? James 17. Yes. Every good and every perfect gift is from above and cometh down from the Father of light. Is our year of the Lord? There is a Father of light, and every good and what? Perfect gift come from above and come down from the Father of light, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Can we go next? Whether we'll see something there. If of his own will begat he us with the word of truth, that we should be a kind of first fruit of his creature. Return back to the other one. That's my emphasis. Every good gift, every perfect gift is from above. See, this scripture is telling you that house is a gift, car is a gift, wife is a gift, husband is a gift. Everything is a gift in this life. They don't come from men. I know a man can give you a car, a woman can give you a car, somebody can give you money, but the Bible says every good and what? Every perfect come from above. I know you receive a phone from a guy, it's not good yet. If truly you cannot find the finger of God in that testimony, it will still go again. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and it comes down from the Father of light, with whom is no variableness, no neither shadow of turning. That guy you were with, is it God that gave you? Is it you that? Because there are some of you that are like Bobrisky. You use your contours, you push the press, you push this one. So when you pass by, the guy could not understand. So after you pass like 3-4 times, the guy was, I must date this lady, I must date. So the thing that brought the guy was not part of the good and the perfect gift. It was artificial contours. In fact, some of you went as far as, I learned that ladies used to have support for all these things. You know, I speak with, there are support. They used to buy external. There are some of these things they put, when they put it, everywhere is balanced. So there are some guys that is what they look for. So by the time they see that, that will be the reason why they will come to you and say, baby, I love you.